Hello. Welcome to my channel. My name is Nina. A couple of weeks ago, I did a week of mornings video, and in that video, I asked you guys if you would be interested in seeing a week of nights from me, and a bunch of you said yes, which was so lovely to read. So this week, I am doing a week of nights. Now, obviously, the time where night starts is a little bit different than like the morning just started when I woke up. But I decided to start filming once I finish work. It is now 5. I finished work about half an hour ago, and then I went to the supermarket. I got some groceries. I got home. I was overstimulated. My bag was too heavy. I was too warm, so I just put everything on the ground, sat on the couch for like 10 minutes, watched TikToks, and now I have resurrected. Now there is a little bit of a routine in my week when it comes to nights, but this week looks a little bit different than my usual week, which I guess in a way is every week, but there's a few things that I usually do every week that aren't happening this week, and there's some things that are happening that don't usually happen. So I'm just going to show you this week, but maybe I can do another week some other time where I can show you, because obviously nights are very like different. Long story short, I am going to film a video right now, which obviously you won't see in this video, and then afterwards we can make dinner and we can see what the rest of the night looks like. I just knocked over this vase of Lego flowers, and now there's little pieces of Lego all over my floor. It is now almost 6:30, so I'm quickly going to make dinner, and then we'll see if I can still go on a run. My plan for dinner today was to try and make the Taco Bell Crunchwrap Supremes, because I fucking love Taco Bell Crunchwrap Supremes. We stopped ordering there a while ago because firstly, I think Taco Bell may be on the boycott list, but I don't actually know. Secondly, the delivery is horrible. Like, out of the, I think 5 times we ordered there, 4 times it was like an hour and a half late. Half of the products were missing. We had like so many bad experiences with them compared to like only 1 or 2 good ones. So we don't order there anymore. So now I have to try and make it myself. So I'm not going to make it the shape of the Crunchwrap, because every time I try to do that, it falls apart. I've tried before, but I got reminded of like those folded wraps that used to go viral on TikTok a while ago. So I figured maybe if I put the same ingredients into one of those folded wraps and then bake it, it can kind of give the same vibe. We'll see. One of my favorite things about having an Octobuddy on my phone is to be able to put it anywhere to watch YouTube videos. So now I can watch YouTube while I'm cooking dinner. Here she is. Obviously this is not the healthiest dinner, but this is so good and it was what I was craving. So I'm very excited to eat this, and I will watch some YouTube, I think, or some Gilmore Girls while I eat. Alright, it is now 8. I spent about half an hour eating and then about 45 minutes scrolling my phone and deciding what I wanted to do with my evening, which is not a great way to spend your evening. I am very prone to planning a lot of things in the evenings. So then I make my weekly planning and I'm like, okay, on Monday night I will film, and then I will work out, and then I will edit everything on Tuesday, and blah 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 blah. But then it is Monday and I am tired because I worked all day. So like then I sit on my couch and I'm like, oh, I really should do something. But like, I have literally had a full day of work. I already walked 7,000 steps today. So I was thinking like, oh, maybe I don't work out. I don't feel like I have the energy right now. And then I was like, oh my God, how hard can it be? All I have to do is like get my ass to the gym, just have a little bit of discipline. And I'm like, actually, I think it's fine to not go to the gym after a full day of work and already having been very active. Like, it's not that deep. Anyway, I decided to finish the filming that I started earlier this evening right now. I am filming a journaling video and I feel very excited to journal. So I think it will be a great time to both film and do something that I really enjoy. I try to go to bed at around 10 to 10:30 on the days where I have to wake up at 6:15. So I get around 8 hours of sleep. So that means I have about an hour to film, and then I can slowly start like my winding down routine. Alright, it is now 9:30 and that means I am officially starting the winding down part of my evening. And the first thing I'm doing is 10 minutes of cleaning. So I am going to clean my desk because my desk is really the like catch-all area where I just drop everything that doesn't have a place or I don't know where to put. So I'm going to set a timer of 10 minutes. Next up, I am back in the kitchen to prepare my lunch for tomorrow because I made more of my dinner so I can take it to work tomorrow, and we have this like grill at work that I can put the wrap in. So I am just going to, I think I'm going to make just like a little box with all the ingredients separately so I can put them together and put them in the grill when I'm at work tomorrow and it won't get like soggy and gross. All right, here we are in the bathroom. So I am going to take a quick body shower and I'm going to, I'm not going to wash my hair, so I'm going to tie it up and then, you know, brush my teeth, do my skincare, all of that. It is now 10:30 and I am going to take my book and read like a chapter or two in bed until I fall asleep. So thank you for spending this evening with me and I will see you tomorrow. Hello, it is Tuesday. I just got home. I biked home in the rain, so I am a little bit rained on. It is now 4:45 and I am going to allow myself about 30 minutes of just sitting on the couch and scrolling social media. I don't have to cook dinner tonight, which is great. Hello. Alright, it's 5:15 right now and I am going to take a shower. Showering after I get home from work is one of my favorite things because I feel like relaxed and ready for the evening. I don't know. I much prefer showering like in between dinner and work over like in the morning or in the evenings. So I'm going to take a shower now, put on some comfy clothes, and then we are ready for the evening. It's a very rainy evening, which makes for the perfect fall vibes. Me and my boyfriend just had dinner, we watched a show, and now I am going to do some editing work. I got a call today asking if I could work an extra shift on Friday, and usually Fridays are my editing days. So I said yes, but that means I have to try to finish my video tomorrow, but I am over halfway through editing already. So if I do some tonight and some tomorrow, I should be okay to upload on Friday. The editing is one of my favorite parts of making videos, so I absolutely don't mind to edit a little bit on my free evening. So I am going to turn on some candles, light some incense, make a cup of tea, and then do some editing. Alright, it's actually 10:30 right now. I edited for way longer than I thought I would, but I did finish the full rough draft and I also recorded all of my voiceovers, so I can definitely fully finish my video tomorrow, which is very exciting. I have made a second cup of tea and I am going to read 1 or 2 chapters just to wind down a little bit, then do my 10 minutes of cleaning, and then I'll go to bed. I did already do my skincare after I showered, so I don't have to do that anymore. And obviously these cuddles help. Okay, it's 11. I am going to sleep. Good night.
Hi. Hi.
We just finished our workday, which means it is the end of the evening. What are your plans for this evening?
Workday. I'm gonna take a shower and then I'm gonna cook and watch Sex and the City.
Yeah,
Amazing.
incredible.
I'm going to nest in my bed with my Kindle.
Oh, that sounds incredible.
Amazing.
Like a little
Mouse.
yeah.
Tot volgende
Week en dan inderdaad een video van like.
Alright, I just arrived home. It is 8 right now, which is a little bit later than we usually eat dinner. My boyfriend is currently making us some dinner and I just finished my book. So that is very fun. Right now it is like pouring down. So it is the perfect type of evening to just chill and be inside. We have spaghetti with meatballs on the menu tonight, so I'm excited to eat and I will talk to you after dinner. Alright, we just finished dinner and now me and my boyfriend are going to reset the apartment. We usually just put on a podcast that we both listen to and then try to get it done together so it's like quicker. And then I think it will be time to go to bed because it's like 9:15 right now. Alright, it is now 10:15 and I think this is a great example of a night that just kind of gets away from you. I have this very often when we eat dinner later than usual. Like, we usually eat dinner between 6 and 7, which means we are usually done by 7:30. I have all this time left in the evening to, you know, do whatever I want to do that evening. But today I wasn't home until 7:30 and then my boyfriend was cooking dinner, but by the time we had dinner ready it was like 8. When we finished dinner and it was already 9 and I tried to go to bed at like 10:30 and we still had to like tidy the house. I was like, oh, but I wanted to crochet tonight, I wanted to read. I'm just someone who very often overfills her evenings. At least in my head of what I think I could be doing. But obviously, most importantly, the nights are to relax and to prepare myself for a good night rest and a great day again tomorrow. So I didn't do any of the things that I wanted to do tonight, except tidying the house, which I'm very happy that we did. And now I am very tired and I am just gonna go to sleep. So thank you for watching this day and I will see you tomorrow. Hello, it is Thursday. It is 4:30 right now and I am exhausted from work. I had a pretty tough day at work today. So I'm once again going to start my night with taking a nice long shower. That is just the best way for me to unwind and get into like relaxation mode. I'm home alone, I have leftovers in the fridge, I have a crochet project I'm excited about, I have an audiobook that I'm excited about. I'm just gonna sit on the couch all night and do nothing, but we'll see. But first, I'm gonna take a nice long shower, use my fancy body wash and body oil and like relax. Alright, it's about an hour and a half later. I did not shower for an hour and a half, but I did just like relax, lay in bed for a little while, and then took a shower. And now I am going to make dinner. Yesterday my boyfriend made some extra pasta sauce, so I only have to boil some pasta and then put the sauce on, and then I have dinner, which is great. My boyfriend is at a concert tonight, so I'm alone. So yes, dinner first. Alright, I've had dinner and I wanted to get a little sweet treat for after dinner. And I've been meaning to make some Rocky Road, and I figured this was the perfect kind of night to make myself some Rocky Road. Now, I love making Rocky Road when I have a bunch of like little bits and pieces left of ingredients, because Rocky Road, if you don't know, is basically just melted chocolate with any filling that you can imagine. Like you can put any either sweet or salty thing in your Rocky Road and it will make this like, I don't know, this delicious treat. And I noticed that I have just a few ingredients, like a few pieces of a bunch of different ingredients left, so I figured that would be perfect for this Rocky Road. Like I have 2 Oreos, a few mini marshmallows, I have a few of these chocolate brownies, I have a few Reese's peanut butter cups, I have some Smarties, and I also have these Dutch cookies called stroopwafels, and they're basically just like caramel filled cookies. And these are just things that we've accumulated over the past I don't know how long. And I obviously have some milk chocolate, so I'm going to melt this, and then I am going to add a bunch of the other ingredients. Alright, this is what it looks like now. I'm going to put this in the fridge to set. Now obviously these are not like portion sizes, so I think each of these little cupcake molds will turn into like 6 or 8 pieces of Rocky Road. If you have a lot of leftover snacks, like salty things are also very good in this. If I had like salted peanuts or something, I would add them. Or maybe pretzels would be really good, so things like that. Like you can add anything. While these set, I am going to do my usual like 10 minutes of cleaning now. It's probably gonna take a little bit longer than 10 minutes, but I'm gonna clean all of this up and clean the kitchen. And once all of that is done, I can just sit on the couch and I don't have to think about cleaning anymore. So. It is 9 minutes past 10, which means that I am about to go to bed. Honestly, this night was really great. I've been working a little bit more at my schools than usual. I have another schoolwork day tomorrow, even though that's usually my freelance day. I did that last week as well, and I have noticed that my social battery is really low, because obviously if I work at school, there's a bunch of kids that need my attention all day. So then when I get back, I just am socially really drained. And in the past few weeks, I've been doing a lot of social things after work as well, which I love. But I also love nights like this where I just get to stay inside and do the things that I love to do, like reading and crocheting, listening to my audiobook. Those are things that I really like to do. So I'm really glad I had this time, especially because I have a very fun but very social weekend planned as well. Tomorrow my best friend is coming over. My best friend lives in a town that is about 3 hours away, so whenever we see each other it is usually the whole weekend. So she's coming tomorrow and she's staying until Sunday, and tomorrow night we are going out, we're going dancing, so I'm really excited about that. But I'm also very excited that I had this relaxation time before, so I know that I'm charged and ready to first have a work day tomorrow and then afterwards go out. I've been really enjoying sharing my nights as well with you guys, so I think I might want to do this video more often just to show you how different weeks can look like for me. But yeah, for now, good night and I will see you tomorrow. Good evening. It is Friday, the final night of this video. I'm not going to lie, I just woke up from a nap. I got home at around 4:30 from work and then I slept for like an hour. My cat has a zoomies, so if you hear him, I am sorry, but I'm not gonna wait until he's done. Anyway, I just took a shower. It is now 6:30 and my best friend is about to arrive here by train. So then we are going to have dinner together and prepare for our night of going out. But the party doesn't start until like 11, so we're first gonna have dinner and chat and hang out and then we'll get ready eventually. I don't know how much I'm going to film tonight. I think I will film some like B-roll bits. I don't know how much I'll talk to the camera, but we will see. I think it should be a very fun night. We are going to have the best time and we will see you later.